If you're looking for the best digital piano, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Yamaha 71 Action Digital Piano. In our first position, we will look at this fantastic digital piano from Yamaha, the Yamaha 71. For people who have small music practice spaces, you should take the 71 home. We loved it since it doesn't consume much space, it's aesthetic, and fits into any tiny space without struggle. Other features on this keyboard include 88 weighted keys, a simple-to-use control panel, and a sustain pedal that comes with the package. Also, the manufacturer provides a power adapter. Most manufacturers may choose to lower the quality of sound on the digital piano to make it affordable. But for the 71, this is not the case. We had to listen to it, and honestly, the piano sounds are quite authentic. It comes with 10 different piano voices, which Yamaha sampled from actual acoustic pianos. You, therefore, get the feeling of playing an acoustic piano at an affordable price. The player can also access other voices, beats, music software, and effects by connecting the 71 to a computer or smart device via the USB MIDI port. We recommend the 71 to a pianist who would love an instrument that offers pure, uncompromised piano sounds at an affordable price. Besides that, with its stylish design, this piano will stand out on stage and at home. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Casio Privia PX160BK. The Privia series from Casio offers high-quality digital piano models, which are enormous on both sound and physical attributes. Here's what you should know about the PX160BK. The PX160 is a fan favorite among many experts. It's an ideal beginner piano that comes with a sleek but sturdy chassis. The keyboard features 88 key tri-sensor hammer weighted keys and a simple, user-friendly interface. It also features 2 headphone ports, recording options, and a USB port for connectivity with your computers. What Casio did with this instrument in terms of sound quality is quite commendable. It comes with precise piano sounds, a bunch of electric piano sounds, a metronome for practicing, and other modern voices. The grand piano sounds are accurate, and since it's a beginner keyboard, we have to say that it sounds good. In fact, you can layer and use a split function to experience other instruments as well. Another quality that you'll love is the speakers. They are quite loud, and if you like to play via headphones, you can still experience the realism without any distortion. Even though the PX160 is a beginner keyboard, it's still usable in a stage setting, meaning beginners will use this keyboard even after they advance. You can also use the keyboard for recording in a teacher-student situation since it has a split function. Number 3 position is held by Alesis Recital Pro. When we set our eyes on the Alesis Recital Pro, we loved it. Everything about this keyboard resonates with any player, regardless of the level of knowledge. That's why it is the best budget buy on our list. The Alesis Recital Pro comes with 88 keys with a hammer action quality. You'll also find a control panel with dedicated buttons for voices, styles, songs, UAD, recording, USB MIDI mode, and many other buttons. And despite all these functions, this piano is so easy to use. Within the bundle, you'll also receive a pedal, a stand, and a power supply. Hence, you have everything you need to start playing immediately. Like any other reliable digital piano, the Alesis Recital Pro provides reliable sound output. You can use the inbuilt speakers, connect to an amp, or use headphone outputs. We listened to this keyboard play, and the piano sounds are quite realistic, thanks to the 128-note max polyphony. You can also explore other piano sounds, instrument voices, play along songs, demos, and even record your compositions. You can be sure that beginners will enjoy using this keyboard for a while before they can upgrade. The rich sounds will inspire you to play and become a better player. Next at number 4, we have Roland FP10 Digital Keyboard. Roland has been one of the most competitive brands in the piano niche, and the FP10 is an excellent instrument to buy if you want one that will inspire you any day, anytime. The FP10 is an instrument that's ready to play out of the box. It features an 88-key piano, which comes with a graded hammer action and a user-friendly interface. By buying this keyboard, you receive a stand, a power adapter, and a DSP2 sustain pedal. Another quality that we loved about this piano is that, apart from the USB MIDI connectivity, players can also connect the keyboard to other devices via the Bluetooth function. Before we can talk about how the piano sounds, it's important to note that the keyboard comes with onboard speakers. They are quite loud when playing them on their own. On the other hand, if you want to practice silently, you can connect your headphone jack. In terms of sound, the FP10 gives you a realistic piano sound than most digital pianos in its price range. Besides, the player can also access various electric piano sounds and instruments. Also, the Roland Free Piano Partner 2 app can give you more options if you want more voices and modes. Nowadays, it's quite challenging to find an instrument that resonates with almost all players, but the FP10 does. The piano is suitable for home use, stage performances, student-teacher situation, and band setup. In short, the piano will inspire beginners and professionals to play even more. The number 5 position is held by Roland FP30BK Digital Piano. Experts recommend beginners to seek out a digital piano that they can use for years, and the Roland FP30BK offers this to any player that buys it. One thing is for sure, if you are looking for a piano that matches your home aesthetics, then the FP30 is what your home needs. The keyboard comes with an optional stand, and if you like, you get a triple pedal unit. The piano also features 88 keys with the progressive hammer action, which is a quality that most Roland pianos use. Its control panel comes with a few dedicated buttons, including volume, Bluetooth, piano, and other instrument voices, beats, and demo songs. Besides the Bluetooth connectivity, the FP30 gives more connectivity options via the USB MIDI and USB memory port. Primarily, the sound of this piano is entirely professional and realistic. Another quality that players love is the sound technology used. Roland uses the Supernatural Piano Sound Engine, and we can confirm that the sound makes the piano sound professional. Besides that, the input speakers function quite well. If you want to practice silently, you can connect your headphones via the available headphone port. By the way, the keyboard also has a quiet keyboard action, which enhances silent practicing. For beginners who want to become like the elite, the FP30 is an excellent piano that helps kickstart your music journey. The piano is portable, and you can use it in almost all settings, given that it comes with USB and Bluetooth connectivity. Professionals, too, will enjoy playing this piano since you can also use it for recording purposes. The number 6 position is dominated by Artesia PA88W Digital Piano. Artesia may not be a familiar brand, but the Artesia PA88W is a digital piano that you should have for your lessons and performances. The digital piano is an 88-key digital piano. It's a semi-weighted, but it doesn't operate as your usual synth. Besides that, the piano has a sleek and slim design, which makes it super portable and easy to transport. The player also receives a power adapter, a music stand, and an FP1 pedal, which works quite well. The piano also has an easy-to-use panel, with dedicated buttons for different piano voices and other instruments. Before we could list it here, we had to test the keyboard to determine whether it was a worthy buy. And gladly, it didn't disappoint. The PA88 is a fan favorite among many musicians because the sounds are quite realistic. As a player, you have up to 8 instrument voices to enjoy and various effects to explore. Other than that, the speakers work quite well. They are audible, and if you want to practice without bothering anyone, you can connect your headphones to the port available at the front. Even though this is a beginner instrument, it fits any environment. You can use it for band practice, piano lessons, and performances for synths. Note that, if you'd like to connect it to other devices, you can do so via the USB MIDI port located at the front. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Williams Legato 88-key digital piano. If you are looking for an instrument that you can use at home and for performances, here's a piano that we think you should have. Primarily, the piano has a simplistic design in terms of build. It has a sleek design, features 88 semi-weighted keys, onboard speakers, and a user-friendly panel. The keyboard can operate on its own. However, if you'd like to access more voices and functions, then you can do so via the USB MIDI option at the front. Within this bundle, the buyer also receives a power adapter and a pedal. Before we could highlight this digital piano, we had to test it. What we loved about it are the piano sounds. They are quite realistic. You won't even realize the difference with that of the acoustic piano when playing it. We also found out that the keyboard is inbuilt effects such as reverb and chorus, making you sound professional. Other features include other electric piano sounds such as synths, organ, and bass. Note that you can also split and layer voices with this piano. Beginners shouldn't have a problem using this keyboard since the control panel is super easy to use. The buds have LED lights on them to signify when the function or effect is on or off. We would recommend this instrument for home use, lessons, and on stage as an auxiliary keyboard. Number 8 position is held by Yamaha P35B digital piano. Every piano player anticipates an opportunity to play the acoustic piano. The Yamaha P35B offers beginners and professionals that opportunity in an affordable manner. The Yamaha P35 comes with a slim design. It doesn't consume much space and matches effortlessly with your home decor. The digital piano features 88 keys with graded hammer action and 3 different touch sensitivity options to give you the acoustic piano feel. The control panel features different functions, including up to 10 demo songs, metronome, transpose, effects such as reverb, and piano songs. You also save money when you buy this piano since the bundle comes with 1 sustain pedal and a power adapter. Primarily, the piano comes with 2 inbuilt speakers, which makes it suitable to play at home. You can also practice silently by connecting your headphones to the headphone output available. What we also liked about the P35B is the sampling technology used. The piano sounds are quite realistic since Yamaha sampled them from the real concert grand piano. You can also access other instrument voices from the panel or via the virtual apps if you connect the keyboard to smart devices. The P35B is a piano that both beginners and expert players will enjoy. You can use the piano in the studio for recording, at home for practicing, during both teacher-student situations, and for virtual lessons via the USB MIDI connectivity. Next at number 9 we have Korg Bone Digital Piano. Korg is a competitive brand that offers excellent digital pianos. The best ones can be quite expensive, but the Korg Bone is an example of an affordable keyboard that you can use for different music purposes. The keyboard comes with a sturdy chassis that lasts long. You can also be sure that the keyboard does not take up much space, even when you use the optional stand that the manufacturer provides. When you buy this keyboard, you get an 88-key piano, which has natural hammer action. It also comes with inbuilt stereo speakers coupled with MFB servo technology to provide realistic sounds. Despite its price, we found out that the keyboard provides real acoustic piano sounds. The manufacturer sampled sounds from 8 different pianos to offer accurate and expressive tones while playing. Another feature on the Bone is the onboard reverb and chorus effects. It doesn't matter whether you are starting out or an elite pianist. The Bone has something to offer everyone, which is why it's a favorite among most musicians. Though it doesn't have USB MIDI options, it's still an excellent keyboard for teachers, students, and players who prefer the acoustic piano sounds to any other voice. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by LAGRIMA Digital Piano. The LAGRIMA Digital Piano is one of the most authentic pianos for both beginners and experts. Here's why we think you are going to love it. The piano provides the player with a blend of digital and acoustic piano qualities. It comes with a stand made out of sturdy wood, a 3-pedal system, a key cover, a music stand, and a matching bench. The keyboard itself features 88 keys with a graded hammer action, an easy-to-use panel, an LCD screen, and inbuilt stereo speakers. On the panel, you'll find up to 480 tones, 200 rhythms, 80 songs, and a display screen to help you maneuver the controls with ease. Besides the excellent characteristics that this piano brings, we can confirm that the piano sounds are realistic. You can layer 2 voices at the same time and split function for a duet. We also tested the electric piano voices, and they work excellently to fit your desired music style. If you want to experience other piano voices and effects, you can connect your smart device to the piano via the USB/MIDI port. By the way, if you want to practice silently, this piano offers a headphone port. The sound remains realistic, even when you are using the headphones. The LAGRIMA Digital Piano fits into any musical environment. Whether you are practicing for a recital, performance, or playing in a band, you can be sure that this piano will stand to the test. Hence, it's an ideal instrument for all players of all levels. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.